And we're live.
We are live. What's
What's
up?
up, guys? I couldn't figure out the inverting thing, so
Yeah, we just gotta click until it works.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We don't have to mirror. We can click it.
Yeah.
We can do whatever it needs to happen.
So we're not exactly recording right now.
No, we're still we're still waiting on the T-bird. There's a T-bird that got lost.
She's somewhere in God's Cove. So anybody sees somebody,
She probably stuck on that tree.
somebody gotta see her.
She would have called by now, I would think.
She probably thinks she's on time because I didn't really tell nobody to come in at 6.
That's true.
Because I just kind of show everybody our little setup. We got
behind
the scenes, you know, how we kind of do things. Got a little mic set up.
Got it going on. Got some notes.
Chef K over there trying to figure out how to work TikTok.
No, I'm working my notes.
Working my notes, working my
Yeah.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Did you just point the camera at me backwards?
No, I didn't. I was showing Chef K.
I
I was showing Chef K how
Awesome.
beautiful she looks today.
Aww. Our picture did come up pretty cool in that last Donna page.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I haven't got to see that.
No. So
But
Donna is
it'll
our
be pretty
chat
cool.
GPT.
Yeah,
She's our secretary
and legal advice.
and legal advisor.
Yeah, she does a good
little
job.
bit of everything, honestly. She makes really good for her living wage, which is nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
She's free advice.
Yeah, she's free advice, and we take full advantage of her.
Yeah.
She's great. She's
So-
great.
So we're just kind of giving a sneak peek today.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Once we start recording, y'all be able to join in and the conversation as well.
Things.
But this is basically, some of y'all don't know what this is. This is Dat Real Sha show,
Yeah.
just on Lifetime Memories right now.
Right.
'Cause that's
Until
all
we
we
can
can
get-
do.
Yeah, and if you want, whoever's watching, go through to our Dat Real Sha
Yeah.
podcast on TikTok, like it, share it, subscribe it.
Yep.
That way, we can be there for you all the time.
Yeah, because once we're able to go live on that, we actually be going to be able to go live on the 24th for Facebook.
That's right, and YouTube.
And Instagram as well. We can actually go live. We won't be able to go live on That's Real Sha podcast on the TikTok yet.
Not yet, until we get the followers up.
We got to get 1,000 followers on there. But I got the capability to go live on Lifetime Memories, so...
Absolutely. So that's what we're doing. We're going live.
Yeah, so we're giving everybody a little sneak peek today. Whoever wants to join us, join in the conversation. We got a good topic today. We're talking about Cajun phrases and slangs. You know,
And everything in between.
everything in between. Whatever
Absolutely.
conversation comes up after that. So where is Tammy?
Well, she was on the way last time I talked to her.
Hey, Tammy, are you watching the show right now?
She might be. I would be highly.
Yeah.
Just our luck, she would pop up and be like,
Here I
"Hey,
am."
I'm here," and we're like, "No, you're supposed to be here with us."
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Nice.
I'm sending out some invites. That way,
Yeah,
people
share.
can figure
Please
what
share,
we're
guys.
doing. Like, this is the thing tonight.
Yep. It'll be a big old thing going on today.
Oh snap!
We got a lot of conversations to go over.
I think we have a
I
good.
even made up a little game for this. It's the Cajun Jeopardy.
Do 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 do.
So that should be pretty fun.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
All right, let me see.
So how many of y'all are watching for the first time? Y'all leave y'all comments. Once we get set up and start recording, we'll have some more conversation going on. But we're just kind of letting y'all know what's
caught
going
up.
on.
This is behind the scenes of us getting there.
Yeah. Getting all set up. Got a nice little pour going on. See, if I had my screen mirror, I wouldn't get confused right now.
Don't get lost.
I am lost.
I know. I could tell.
I can't deal with this.
You can't.
Yeah.
Just don't look at yourself.
Yeah. Well, I have to because I have to read the comments, so I'm looking at myself.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Ooh, and if we put over there, I don't think either one of us gonna be able to read the comments.
No, because that's what I got Chef K for.
Oh, she's gonna read the comments
She's supposed
for
to be
us?
reading the
I'm gonna
comments
try
once we
to.
start
What?
recording.
And do this and read comments at the same time.
Yeah.
So
You should be live right now.
Yeah.
Why
Where's your brother should be on here, huh?
That's what I was looking for. Where is he
I don't
at?
see him.
Like, I'm ready. This is crazy.
Yeah.
That's it.
How was your day, James?
It was long.
Long?
It was so long.
It's wet right now.
It's just so
Wet,
long.
nasty.
It's just so long. I'm okay with it being wet. I'm okay with it being nasty.
Yeah.
I'm just tired.
It's tired.
I'm tired and hot.
Well, you ain't got no AC.
Well, I know. It's rough sometimes.
This sucker is living in Southwest Louisiana.
We do it big, baby.
No AC.
Well, I mean, Thursday night, my Central went out.
He tells me he's got to lose weight.
You know what? Sometimes you do. I'm going to lose something.
You don't have nobody to go work on it?
Oh,
Yeah,
we worked on it.
We did.
We worked on it, but the unit's out. I got to buy a brand new unit.
He's basically got to do like we did. Spend about $5,000. And
yeah.
He's probably going to spend more than that now.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Some prices I got today was not horrible. It was not what I expected. I was thinking about $5,000 for the unit itself.
What size?
A 4.
A 4? Okay.
Yeah. I have a 3.5 now, and I think with the ductwork I can go up to being a 4 without there being any issues. Because
who's saying you need a wig?
Ooh.
Somebody said you need a wig.
Oh, girl, I need a wig. No. I need that wig. Where you get it from?
Who's got a wig?
Either you or Chef K.
Look, my hair is nice and neat.
Yeah, it's super glue.
Chef K's got real hair.
Well,
because it's all gray.
Okay. That's a style.
It is a style for her.
Look, no. Gray people are dyeing their hair gray
It actually
and
is.
white.
Damn gray.
She said she worked hard for it.
Well, I mean, you do what you got to do.
Yeah. Warren said he's gonna get him a TikTok. He said.
What? That's scary.
He said he don't like that TikTok stuff.
He just don't understand.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand the ticker.
It says vehicle detected. Maybe Tammy.
Oh, is it Tammy?
I don't know.
Y'all ready?
Let me open the door.
Look, we're all gonna introduce Tammy, okay?
I don't know if it's her or not. You can check the video. Could be next door.
But we're gonna say.
It's T-Bird.
We're gonna say surprise as soon as she shows up.
You're so up. Come on, Lady Jane. Don't
Look,
go after her.
Lady Jane's gonna tell her hi.
Oh.
Ready?
Surprise!
Lady Jane, get your booty over here.
That's right.
Get your dog back in there.
Come on, Lady Jane. Come on, big girl.
She said she gotta go potty. Oh.
And then she wants a snack.
Yeah,
Right,
sharing some people, guys. Look, I put y'all back there so y'all can see me and James both at the same time.
That's right.
That's one thing about phones. You don't get a very wide angle.
No.
We'll be able to fix that once everything's connected.
Yeah, once we have everything connected, all running off of one account, we're going to know what we're doing. Yeah. Until then, we still don't know what we're doing, but we're going to fake it till we make it.
Yeah. So you ready to start this recording?
Yeah, T-Bird. We waiting on you, girlfriend.
Oh,
I mean, they had the tree down. The people were there to pick it up.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Well, that's a good thing. I was wondering if we had.
Justin said that tree
wouldn't
tried
be
to
able
kill him.
It landed in front of me. That tree.
Oh my!
Tammy would have doo-dooed. I'm gonna tell y'all now. Did you? Did you go to the bathroom when you got home?
I went straight to the restroom.
So you got your poopy in?
I already did my poop.
Oh! I did it before I left work. Chef K, did you get your poop in today?
Oh, can we not talk about cooking today?
What's wrong with poop? Poop is a grand adventure of a thing.
Yep. So
I just heard myself.
Y'all don't know, most of y'all. This episode's brought to you by Buddy Biscuits.
Yeah, Buddy Biscuits. Tammy's favorite dog biscuits to throw at us.
Yeah.
And Lady Jane's second favorite treat.
Yeah.
Other than stinky shoes. Usually Tammy's.
Or anything on the floor. Or a pen.
Oh, she likes pens. She loves pens.
So we're not recording on there right now. We're live on TikTok.
Yeah, we're currently live on TikTok.
I kind of said that we're going to kind of start live. Everybody's getting the raw footage and back behind the scenes right now.
Okay.
Which is confusing because now he wants me to keep track of comments and do this at the same time.
You got this, babe. Because I can't read the comments from that far. That's my phone.
Oh.
Yeah.
But we do have a great show planned up.
Yeah.
We just all getting in the mood.
Hold on.
Ah,
Let me get Tammy set up here.
I'm gonna support my 0 FGs. Not real sure what that means, but I'm pretty sure what I think it means.
This episode is also brought to you by Elijah Craig. See if my screen was mirrored, you'll be able to read it.
Look, any of y'all alcohol, whiskey makers, Elijah Craig, Woodford, Jack,
Buffalo Trace,
Jim,
I need
Buffalo,
a good
Billy,
bottle of Stag.
Bob. Look, we are looking, Crown, we are looking for sponsors.
Yep.
And you know, Justin's top notch.
Yep.
He gives reviews and everything else.
Yeah, dude.
So hook us up.
Dude, I did one for Lions Market. I actually didn't do it for them, but I did it for their whiskey because they had a store pick. Pretty good stuff.
Live behind the scenes on TikTok. Sorry, I got people messaging me. They're like, "Where are y'all live at?" And I'm like, "We're on TikTok."
TikTok. Check out Lifetime Memories, guys.
Lifetime Memories.
What kind of comments we got going on right now?
Comment to the top.
Brains.
Oh, comments, not comments.
Brains are awesome. I wish everybody had one. Okay.
One of my favorite.
I'm
shirts.
trying to find mine. I lost it last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It melted.
I mean, really.
Well, it's pretty hot in your house.
It's hot. I mean, that's just the reality. It was 90. It was like 90 something degrees over the weekend.
Oh, this is not on
Yeah.
TikTok. So
No,
no, we're not.
but we
set
do
up
have
on
to
there.
go live there whenever we're ready to go to the show. Are you okay?
No.
She's very
Do you need
confused.
a hug?
We'll be all
What
right.
do you need?
No, my sinuses is just I'm hurting all over and I have a headache and
Somebody
something?
hug her.
it's been like that since Sunday.
Give a hug. I'd offer her a hug, but she's just gonna
Air
punch
hug,
me in the
air
face.
hug. No, she won't. She loves you, James.
Love taps. That's what she calls them.
Yeah.
You don't remember? Wee, wee, wee. Dun, 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 boom. That's how Tammy threw me in the ceiling fan when I was a baby.
You know what? Okay. I threw him in the ceiling fan.
You should have, Tammy.
If I didn't, I should have. that's you know what? That's what I'm going with going forward. If I didn't, I should have.
That's just one step closer to an admission of guilt.
No, it's not.
You want to. You want it to.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
You just got through
I want
saying
to
I
now.
should have. Come try.
Well, it ain't happening now.
You couldn't throw me that high.
See, in real life, Tammy would have whooped his butt right now.
Don't stop that. We're live.
Yeah, we're
they may
live.
actually call the police.
Yeah, correct.
Do not call the police.
No,
we do
please.
not need your assistance.
No.
Okay, what are we doing?
So you ready to start recording?
Oh, who's recording?
You're
Oh,
gonna be.
here.
I moved it right there because I know
Okay.
last recording
Yeah.
you were a little crammed up, so
Alright.
I had James put the computer. right
Yeah.
there.
So we're trying.
If that helps for you.
Well,
We are
thank you very
trying to
much.
figure it all
I
out.
was trying to be nice,
So are we ready?
Tammy. I'm
We're
ready.
ready
if you're
whenever you are.
It's okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready, Freddy?
Oh, where's the mouse? Oh.
Lady, that's my foot.
Recording for intro.
This is our intro song. It's amazing. You won't probably be able to pick it up. No, but this is what we do.
Got a little dance to it.
James crack a joke, got us falling out our chairs. Tammy keeps it real with that no nonsense stare.
Oil.
Justin got the whiskey, he's pouring it strong. Chef K got a pot, smell it all day long. That's real Sha we share, that's the way we roll. Laughing and sipping
Give me all
and
Acts
stirring that soul.
Who wrote this
From a
song?
splash of
I wrote it.
whiskey to a pot
With
of
Donna's
stew.
assistant.
Real
With Donna's
Sha,
assistant.
we're cooking for you.
Who sings it?
Yeah, no, hold on. If you can tell us who sings our song, you could win a prize.
What is the prize?
Yeah,
Do you have to look in your left pocket?
sometimes.
Okay.
I'll see what prize I have.
Okay. We won't tell you this.
You will win a shout out.
Cutting jokes, can't
we'll do
keep
a
a
shout-out.
straight
We'll do a
face.
custom shout out for you if you can tell us who's actually singing the song. You can send it on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Our email, datsrealsha@gmail.com, datsrealsha@gmail.com.
Laughing and sipping and stirring that soul from a splash of whiskey to a pot of stew. That's real Sha. We're cooking for you.
I feel Tylenol. I gotta
Oh,
go.
wait, it's my.
I'll get it for you, but
Should we just go on?
keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, we just
Shout.
out.
You ever hear somebody say, y'all want to get down at the store? And think we're about to second line dance. I couldn't figure out what that meant, second line. What are we talking about? Second line dance in the parking lot.
Second line is something they do in New Orleans.
Yeah,
Oh,
street dance.
okay.
You want second line?
They
Third
do it for
line?
funerals,
First
and all that
line?
stuff.
Oh, okay.
Weddings?
So no, but that is not what they're talking about. They asking if you would like to get out, go in the store. Let's go in the store, y'all.
Get down at the store.
Let's
Let's
get down.
to it. Let's get down at the store.
That's how we talk down here. And today, we digging into them Cajun sayings that make folks outside Louisiana say, wait, what does that even mean? I'm Tammy, full of Justin's whiskey and absolutely no act right at all.
Ain't that the truth?
Never have.
No act right.
No act right.
No act right.
No. We're not well. I'm not well.
She needs a
And
prescription.
I'm here with the rest of the crew. We got James, who always got a story that starts with Mesha look it.
Misha, look at that. I'll tell you a
Justin
good story, yeah.
talks fast, thinks faster, and still somehow says nothing that makes sense.
It
Boy,
doesn't.
ain't that the truth? Nothing at all. I've been knowing him my whole life,
Yeah.
and he don't make no
He don't
sense
make
at
Not
all.
normally.
And of course, we have Chef K, who feed you, roast you, and pray for you all in the same breath.
How you
K,
do that in one breath?
I
That's
don't
really
wanna-
good
I
at
don't wanna
holding
be
your breath.
roasted, Chef K.
I mean, you're going to
Just
feed,
saying.
roast, and pray.
Mm.
Yep.
But anyway, this is That's Real Sha. Baby, let's pass a good time.
You ever say something and watch somebody from out of state look at you like you're talking another language? Welcome to Cajun culture, Sha.
It's
that the
more than
truth?
just words. It's how we were raised and how we joke and how we pass down what matters.
And today we're breaking it all down from the ones you hear every day to the old sayings your pawpaw used to use when you were acting up and needed a switch.
So pull up a chair and sit on the floor, guys. Because today we got a pot full of sayings for
Why do
you.
you keep telling people that? Pull up a chair and sit on the floor.
That is something so old that was told to me. I heard all my life.
It's, well, you've
And-
always used it. I've
and
just
I've
never
always-
asked. And it's like, well, pull up a chair and sit on the floor. Be like, well, why didn't I just sit on the chair?
makes
Is
you,
this kumbaya?
that makes you think twice. And also, if it really tells you if you're really paying attention when I told you.
Sometimes I think 3 times whenever you start with that. I'm just saying. That's a third line talk.
Yeah. All right. So we got a couple sayings and giveaways. Well, not giveaways.
We ain't got no giveaways.
We ain't got no
What you talking about? We
giveaway.
need sponsors.
You said you were giving away something.
Okay. Oh, look. We will give a custom shout out to anyone that can directly say who sings our entrance song.
Yeah.
Hugs are free.
Oh, yeah. We'll give away a hug. I
We
wonder if
will
we
give
could-
away a free hug.
Can we do like a kissing booth?
No.
Okay. Damn it. I tried.
You know what? I believe that alone. Y'all up to no good.
Well, Chef K just looked at me.
You ain't got no at right.
I ain't got nothing.
There's no at right on this one.
What's first, Chef K?
Sayings we grew up with.
Yeah.
Sabina Tada.
Yeah. Well, James just said one.
He ain't got no at right.
He ain't
Y'all
got
know
no
what that
act right.
means? When he ain't got no at right, that means that he don't know what he's doing. He full of the canaille.
Yeah.
It's basically the same concept. He up to no good. He up to no good.
Chef K, what did you just say?
Sabina Tada.
What does that mean?
Hardhead.
Oh,
I mean hard-headed.
Say that slower.
Tedu.
Oh, I know Tedu.
Stop being a hardhead. My aunt's the one who reminded me
Why you
about
look at
that
me?
one.
I just couldn't help myself.
How about bless your heart?
Oh, that's a Southern saying. That's not just Cajun. That's anybody from
But
the
you
South.
say that from anybody up north, they're gonna look at you like you.
Oh, that's
thank
true.
You.
Yeah.
I've taught a few people that word.
Yeah.
Bless his heart.
Yeah.
That can mean a couple of different things,
Why'd you
though.
look at me like that?
Because I'm scared to look at Tammy today. I don't have it in me.
No,
to pick
yeah,
on Tammy.
okay. You can
So I
pick
have
on,
to pick on you
you
today
pick on me,
because
bro.
I'm too hot.
I'll
I ain't
take-
got no AC at my house.
I'll take
I
one for
can't
Tammy.
even fight with Tammy. She's taking care of my puppy dogs because my AC went boom.
Yeah.
So I can't even pick on Tammy tonight. Look, y'all. If y'all see me picking on Tammy, y'all gotta fuss me. Give me that. No, act right because she's taking care of my puppies and I'm trying to be nice.
Well, when Jameson says, look, he's picking at Tammy or whatever, send a little mean, ugly face.
yeah, just whatever you
Yeah,
can
a little
find
angry
out
face.
of your emojis. Click it, send it, flip it, trip it, tip it, whatever you need to do to get it to us.
Yeah, yeah. What about as hot as 9 hells?
I've been there. I'm still there.
That's why I said it.
I think we're in the 10th hell. It
Yeah.
was 90-something degrees in my house, according to the thermostat router.
Yeah. So how many hells are they?
I don't know, but I don't want to find any more.
You know,
I've lost 16 pounds in the past weekend from sweat alone. You have no clue.
and look, and I offered him and said, look, dude, you need a
I got a couch.
You got,
Oh,
we, got
I
a,
know.
we got a couch to
I'm
crash.
next door.
Look.
I told him I'd put I have a mattress to put
Well,
on
I
the
knew you had a
floor.
house full of dogs, so you had to take a whole his dogs in.
I
Yeah,
mean,
look, I'm teched up. That's my house. I'm gonna go sleep in it, regardless if it's hot, cold, or not. But to be fair, I had a friend come drop off an AC. I can sleep and have my little butt cold, so I'm good. That's all that matters.
Little-
Anything else?
reverse.
Oh,
My butt cold. My bird butt cold.
There we go.
So I'm trying so hard.
Willie's laughing at y'all.
Hard.
Willie, why are you laughing, buddy?
Hey, we
Because he can't help himself.
What's up?
He ain't
Willie?
got no good right. He ain't got no act right.
He acted right. He helping you with those floors.
I ain't saying nothing. I love you, Willie.
Yeah.
It's hot as 9 hills. Come get me.
How about making some groceries?
I did that today.
Groceries. Does anybody know
You
what
made
making
groceries today?
I made groceries today.
Yeah. Because Chef K always making some
How do you
groceries.
make groceries today? You went with somebody else.
No.
She had that delivered.
Okay, so I'm glad.
Okay,
I'm glad you
okay,
said
there's
that.
2 different ways of that.
Yes.
Because some people consider making groceries as actually going to the grocery
Yep.
store, coming home, and putting them up.
Yes.
I would say that.
Yes.
And then I'll let you go
That's
ahead.
saving the
And
groceries.
then the other one is
You're
actually
cooking. My uncle used to
Oh.
say, "You're gonna make me some groceries."
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a new
Or
one
that's
for me.
some good
I've never
groceries.
heard of it as just cooking.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've
okay.
often heard of it as, going to the grocery store and doing everything we need to do.
Yeah, you're actually taking the groceries and making something.
Yes, absolutely.
So and that's why they say making the groceries, because French words are backwards in sentences and stuff.
Right,
Well, we're just
right,
backwards to
Yeah.
begin with.
So-
We do everything backwards, and I'm left-handed, so I do it backwards twice.
So how many times somebody makes a pass by your house?
Nobody
I mean-
making no pass by my house.
No, they're not.
I get passes made by the house a couple of
So
times.
when you say, "Hey, we're gonna make a pass,"
Yeah, that means you're gonna go drop in. You're gonna
Yes.
come see him. You're gonna say, "Hey," you're gonna come visit for a
it,
minute.
it doesn't mean somebody died or nothing.
No, don't come past at my house. You might die.
Oh,
You've
lady.
been them 9 hills.
You're gonna
Lady.
think you went to
Oh,
Lady Jane.
Lady just made groceries, y'all. She making
Oh,
them
what
groceries.
lady.
did he ate?
Yeah.
Oh, she'd be like this for a couple of days.
The good news is
She's
that I
having some
can't
issues.
smell it at all. My
Oh.
You're
allergies.
lucky.
Oh,
Mine are bad, and
I
I
caught a
can
whiff
still
of
smell
something.
it.
yeah, it clears your sinuses, huh?
Oh, they cleared
Hold on,
mine
I'm
up.
pushing them back in. It does not back in that nose, baby.
Ew.
Oh,
All right.
Shaq, come see.
It's time to. Oh,
Yeah, Shaq, come see.
Shaq, come see.
That what that mean? Come look
come
at
here.
come look at something.
Get your ass over here now.
Yeah, exactly. She said they good.
You see that? She's used to that. She be yelling at them boys all the time like that.
So if Shaq come see, I'm gonna learn you something.
Oh, you're gonna learn today.
You don't want to learn that. You don't want to hear that phrase.
Learn that because you about to.
You heard those two phrases together?
That means
You're gonna get a
your butt
whooping.
over here, and I'm about to whoop it.
Yeah.
Or you about to learn something today.
Yeah.
Which means either one, you is going to be corrected in one way or another, whether
you're getting corrected.
A switch, a tongue.
Even if you drag the whole tree out the woods.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Poor Jacques.
Kudos to
Poor
Jacques,
Jacques.
Paul. Kudos to Jacques. Hey, he had the right idea, though. He got away with it.
He did.
That's all that matters, right?
So this is one my papa always said. It's time to win.
I don't know that one.
Time to go.
Yep.
Time to go home.
Okay.
Because
It's time you went.
So their English was so broken.
Mm-hmm.
So went to them was go.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Well, that makes sense because whenever you really stop and consider, French is backwards than English.
Yes.
And so whenever a French person or a Cajun person would be thinking about the words to say in English, it would only be fair enough that they would say it in the correct sequence that they normally would.
Yeah, correct.
French and Spanish is big on that too. A lot of your adjectives actually came after the verb.
Mm-hmm.
About allons?
Let's go.
Yeah. That's a
Give
good.
me that Boude.
And that Boude?
You know about that Boude?
I tell that to Henley all the time. Boy, stop boudin and get out that corner.
Boudin is crying or being pitiful.
Pouting. He likes
or
to pout.
pouting. Yeah.
How many of y'all mom or daddy used to say, yo, go in your room, make some boudin.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Go Boude in the house.
Go boudin in the house.
Yep.
Yeah.
My mama used to say, I'm going to give you something to cry about. If you want something to cry about, I'm going to give you something to cry about.
And she
And
did.
that means,
She held up her word.
it was a promise.
Yeah.
That was a promise. That was not a threat. She did not threaten us. She promised us.
Yeah. So,
Mhm.
Yeah.
all of that, I come up with a new game, guys.
What? Hold on.
What we do? What are we doing?
We didn't even tell the chat. Chat.
Oh,
What's the sayings in your family that makes no sense to everyone else, but complete sense to you and yours? Send it to us. Drop us a message, email us. That's realsha@gmail.com. DATSREALSHA@gmail.com.
TikTok.
Send us a message.
Comment
Send us
right
a
now.
direct. Oh yeah.
Comment right now.
Send it to us in the comments on
3 people
TikTok.
watching.
Yeah.
3 people know some sayings. Come on. I need some sayings.
Chirp, chirp.
Right?
They say chirp.
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 Chirp,
I
chirp.
thought that was like Twitter or something.
No, that's the grasshoppers. The chirp chirp.
The chirping?
Yeah, when all you hear is chirps, that
Violin.
means there's nobody there.
Okay.
Or playing your tiny violin.
Nobody
Use
wants to
that
hear your
one.
sad story.
That's a sad story.
Yeah.
I like my sad story. It makes me
Make
feel
some booty.
better. Makes me booty a little bit.
All right, so we got an awesome little game.
Awesome little girl.
So-
Shall now?
No.
What?
It's
What do
called.
you mean?
It's called.
No. Our little games are shot or now.
This is a
How
different
you
game.
got a new game? I don't know the rules.
We're gonna.
You're
I'm
gonna be
tell
all
you.
right.
I'm gonna tell you all about it, Shaq. So quit making some
I
boudin.
got that booty going.
All right.
I mean,
And listen. So this name of this game is called Cajun Jeopardy.
You
know Jeopardy, right?
I just know the theme song. What's
Yeah.
the rest of it? Look, Jeopardy, don't sue me. I ain't got nothing you want. You just send me a cease and desist letter. I've gotten a few of those.
Yeah.
I'll be good, boy.
So I'll be the host
Oh,
because I have.
where's your bow tie?
I just got this shirt on.
It's just brains.
Yeah, I got the brain shirt on.
If only we had some.
Well,
They would be awesome.
it would be awesome. But
Right.
so I'll be the host. I'll pretend to have
Somebody
all
just
the.
posted a comment. I think it's Willie's wife. I'm not sure.
Okay.
The one I remember
Go
most
pick
is
your
go
switch.
pick your switch.
Ooh, that's a whoop your butt.
You go back and watch this show that's fixing to drop.
Yep.
I'll tell you all
The
about
show that is dropping tonight on Facebook and YouTube is not the show we're recording right now. So if you go back on YouTube or Facebook, you can watch last week's episode
it. That's dropping now.
that's dropping tonight.
Yeah.
That wasn't last week's episode. That's
Wait,
tonight's
that's
episode.
tonight's
Yes,
episode.
tonight's episode.
So like this episode that we're recording
And
right
we'll
now,
be recording for next week.
it'd be for tomorrow. Well, next
Yeah.
week, yes.
Now, as soon as we can go live on YouTube and Facebook, we will go live across the platforms. So, like, share, and subscribe.
Except
like,
TikTok.
That's true. That's true.
Because
We still got to get 1,000 followers.
TikTok's rough on you guys.
That's right, man. Y'all got to go like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Give that to somebody. I know somebody wants to watch 2 couillons and less than 2 more couillons fuss at them.
Yeah. It's good
I don't
entertainment.
know about y'all, but I'm not the couillon, and I know she's not either.
But you'll be fussing at the couillons.
I'd be fussing at the couillons.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes good TV. But that's not what the game's about.
I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm trying to be good, Justin. Don't
All right.
look at me for answers. I'm trying to behave.
So, name of the game is Cajun Jeopardy. So I'll be your host. I'll be full of whiskey
Oh, snap.
with the answers of all the questions.
Can you read those?
I might be able to.
All right.
So, what I'll give y'all is the phrase, okay? And you would have to guess the same.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Does that have to be in question format? Because this is
No,
Jeopardy.
no, it don't have to.
Oh, now you
'Cause-
changing the rules. I
Well-
thought you was going to tell me the rules.
No,
you shut up for a
because
minute.
we're just full of whiskey anyway, so it
Okay,
doesn't matter.
fair enough. She
So-
got me over there being mean.
Yeah, she'll tell you. Shoot,
She mean.
she'll tell you.
She mean.
Hey, you're not sitting no ugly faces or angry faces. He's making fun of Tammy.
I actually didn't do it. No.
You are making fun of Tammy.
No, that is
Yes.
the truth.
Tammy felt like she was being made fun of.
Yes, I did.
So
over
we
there
need some
smiling.
Willie, angry face. Can you find that on your phone?
You know he still uses a flip phone.
Oh
He
my!
does not
Willie.
have a flip phone.
Willie.
He
Okay, I lied.
does
He
not.
has like an iPhone 4.
It is.
That
an
sounds
old
like
iPhone.
Caillou, actually.
Willie and Caillou are very similar
Yeah.
in
in a lot of ways.
how
Yeah.
they react to the world.
Yeah, yeah.
All
right,
we
so-
got Cajun Jeopardy coming on up.
So the translation is butt.
Boude.
Ass.
No.
Rear end.
I did this,
should.
but I did this.
I did this. Blank.
Yeah.
I did this.
And it
But.
and it
But as in what?
B-U-T.
Oh, B-U-T.
Yes.
Hmm.
Y'all guys on TikTok, y'all can actually comment as well.
Mm,
There will be a prize at the end, whoever wins.
is there a prize?
Yes.
You just told me there was no prizes.
I had something secret in my stash. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, so but
And
Although.
however,
just think about it.
and
Close.
Uh.
and
Close.
and
Just put an M in front of that.
man,
Meh.
man.
Nah.
Mesh shot.
Mesh shot.
Okay, man, shot. Who won?
I guess you'll be you.
Is that both of us? 'Cause
Huh?
She was kind of going. With
I'll
it,
give
too.
you. I'll give you a
We
point.
got both points.
I'll give Bulkin a point. Okay.
You're not writing these points.
I'm
down.
not.
You're
I'm
cheating.
not.
You're cheating. Okay. Okay.
All right. So the next one is that's how you call a kitten.
A menu.
Chef K.
Menu.
I know.
A
I was
menu.
thinking menu.
My mama always called cats around the house
Menu.
Menu, New, or there was another one, but it's lost me.
I see a comment there. I don't know.
The one I remember most is go pick your switch.
Oh, that's the same one.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I have it open right here if that helps you.
Okay.
But I don't know
Thank
if
She
you.
you
already
ever
read
it.
that.
Seen it on my screen and it looked different for some reason. All right. So the next one
It's Tammy's phone going
is
off.
Tammy's phone going off.
It's a text message from the church group.
Oh,
Sam Craig.
where's they actually trying to find the show? Probably.
Yeah.
So a French phrase passed down through bloodline.
A French phrase passed down through the bloodline.
Yes. Also sounds like you're calling them twice.
Sha.
Remember, bloodline.
You called
Do
him
you
Do
twice.
you not know it was just last year I learned the word bloodline?
Oh yeah.
I went to Crowley Hall.
Okay. So you have an uncle.
A
A
taunty?
tonton,
Taunty.
taunty, or it's a taunt.
It's an aunt.
Taunty.
Taunty.
Yes.
You taunt.
Or
Taunty.
taunt as
Taunt.
well. So I'll give those points to Chef K and James.
We're
They
in
both
there.
they both had the same
Which
phrases.
means I still got 2, baby.
Yep.
Okay.
So the next one
I need a
is
prize in my life, y'all. Look, everything's falling apart. I need something. Y'all help me win. Help me.
you're about to get a butt whooping.
Bring me that switch.
No. Y'all probably won't get this one.
You about to get
This
a butt
was-
whooping?
This one's pretty hard because it involves two slangs together. Two sayings together.
Shall come see. You're gonna learn today.
Close.
We're gonna taunt you today.
Yeah. I'll
I'm put some respect. in that,
I'll
man.
give all this one to y'all because this one's kind of hard.
What you got?
So a hard head makes a soft bottom.
Oh no,
Oh,
see,
I
didn't
heard
get-
that one.
Oh,
My mom used to say that one.
I've heard that one.
I've been very hard headed my whole life.
And you have a soft bottom?
How'd you know?
I don't.
It's
My
me.
mama beat my
I
ass
wrote
so
on my
much I
paper-
don't have a soft bottom
I
no more.
wrote on my paper, get your ass over here.
Yeah.
I had to peel the layers of skin off my bottom. Now it's baby smooth. I donated it to burn victims.
This one's good.
But
Meaning to put up.
Save.
Save.
save. Put it up, save it.
Yep. So you got to save the dishes.
Go. That's what I was about to say. Go save them dishes, boy.
Go save your clothes.
So look,
Go
when,
save your clothes.
when we're in Alabama, I told one Kashika's cousins to go save the dishes.
Oh Lord.
Total loss.
She lost.
Oh,
And
like
you think she would have known
she's
that
like, what
one.
am I saving it from?
The people.
Ah, we saving it from the dirt. Got to put it up.
We were saving them from the roaches.
All right, so it's almost a tie here.
Oh.
So either I can declare the winner, or y'all can give me a phrase and I have to guess.
Tata the BB.
Well, she didn't give me a phrase.
had
She
to
gave me
do
the
it.
answer. So tata de me.
Good.
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
Tata the BB.
It's like shat baby.
No.
Shut it to it.
What's it mean?
You're gonna go cuddle the baby. You're gonna go tata the baby.
I shat that baby. That's
You're gonna
cuddling.
tata the baby.
shatting
cuddling
it.
the baby.
Whatever.
You lost.
Yeah, I'm lost. All right, so I'm gonna declare the winner, Tammy, because she's having a bad day.
Yay! Tammy wins.
Tammy
What
said,
did she win?
so just look in your left pocket and tell us all what you want.
You don't want her to pull out anything in that left
I'll
pocket.
take $1 million.
I'm just being for real.
Well, there was $1 million in Tammy's left pocket, so
I'm gonna fight.
she
it
just
for
won
her.
$1
Yeah,
million.
but we need to cut this live real quick because I need an AC to fix.
There's nothing in either pocket.
I think if she had $1 million in her pocket, I would have an AC, or at least one of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
She'd be
All right, so we can keep rolling on, guys.
I
Just
get it.
keep moving. What's next, Chef K?
French that ain't French no more.
French that ain't French no more.
So that basically be like French words, like Lagniappe.
Oh, a little something extra.
Yeah,
Lâche pas la patate.
you said that on one of the episodes.
I did. Don't drop the potato. Don't let go. Don't hang up.
Yeah. Or there's a good one, T-Mall, T-Joe.
Yep, absolutely.
I don't like saying it, but T-Birdie.
That's the first time you
That's-
called her T-Birdie to her face.
I don't like saying it because it doesn't,
Thank you.
but
You know what? Oh.
but it is part of the teeth. That means tiny.
Wait.
What?
Wait. You said you had over here a freezer full of saved gumbo containers.
I changed it because I thought the left pocket would sound better.
I was gonna get them containers.
We'll go look in your freezer then.
Oh, I got a container for you on my counter. I
I
forgot
got a
it.
container for it too, but it's not here tonight.
Now this got me some
So
new
she-
ones
So
because
Chef
somebody
K won.
broke my other one
Oh.
when you were trying to find something
Oh,
and you
yeah.
dropped it wrong and it broke. So
Yeah.
he bought me a whole new set.
Absolutely. Good
Uh-huh.
job, Justin. Buy that woman a good set of takeaways.
How about kush kush?
Kush.
That's some cornbread
Cornbread.
and
Well,
milk.
well,
Cornbread and
hold
milk.
on. Hold on.
Yeah,
I will
thank
argue
you.
that one.
Thank you.
And I grew up eating cornbread and milk.
Yes.
And that's the only thing I've ever eaten. However, kush is actually different than
Then it
cornbread
is.
and milk because they cook the cornbread and then they cook it down
You
with the
browned
milk,
it?
and it's more like an oatmeal kind of
you don't.
consistency.
Yeah.
You browned it with butter on.
Mm-hmm.
Then you took it and you put some milk and you sprinkled some sugar. That's how my grandpa did it.
See, that's cornbread and milk.
Yeah.
He called it kush kush.
But kush is they would actually cook the cornmeal differently.
It was cornmeal.
Well, you
not
would
corn.
fry it down. You wouldn't let it rise.
Right.
You would actually just fry it down, and you get like a little bead form
Yeah.
of the bread.
And then you would pour that into milk
Milk
or
and sugar and
condensed
stuff like
milk, sugar, whatever. So basically, you're making cereal out of
But-
cornbread,
but
cornmeal.
us poor folks, we didn't have time for that.
No.
So if
just
we
took
had
a slice-
leftover cornbread, that's what we did with it.
Oh,
We ate
man.
it in the morning.
I'm not even gonna lie. Forget leftover cornbread.
See,
cornbread
and that's what my
fresh
grandpa
out of
used to
the
call me
oven
was kush
in a
kush.
skillet
With
with that
warm milk?
crunchy crust. Oh, with a cold milk,
Give
and
me
you pour
one.
that warm cornbread in that bowl with some cold milk. I'm sorry, I'm drooling on myself a little bit. It's been a minute since I had some good cornbread and milk.
How you pronounce the last one? Like I didn't
BB?
pronounce BB or
A
Bebe.
BB or
Babette,
baby.
Babette,
BB.
Babette.
Babette.
That's
I've
a
heard
Babette.
Babette, like little baby, little thingy, little puppy
little,
dog.
little bug, little dog.
Yeah,
stuff
little
like that.
Babette.
My little Babette. Now this one's for Tammy.
Gris.
Good glee, baby, good glee.
I watched the episode that's fixing to drop.
Yeah, the episode that is
No,
dropping.
no, actually, it was the previous one.
That was
Yeah,
yeah.
it was the
was the
from
mystery.
last
That's
week.
last
We were the
week.
Cajun Mythbusters.
That's
Yeah.
right. We were myth busting
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, but we tried to myth-bust the Greek or the gris. Like
The
Tammy.
gliss. You know what the gliss is?
I don't know.
That's some little grillades at the bottom of your pan. What you call them? Because that's a good
Ooh,
one.
That is a good
So
one.
when Cajuns make a gravy,
I need to think
you
about
fry down your meat and you let it brown. You almost burn it. And I mean, basically what's happening is the seasoning that you put on the meat, you're browning it, and a lot of that seasoning is actually getting stuck to the bottom of the pan. And you take a liquid. Some people use their onions and stuff. Some people use ice. Some people use water or broth.
Yeah.
And they use that base I call them grillades. Some little bleakley, some little gris, some grillades, and you start scraping the bottom of that pot. That way you start making your gravy. What do you call them, Chef K? Because that's a good one. You didn't even write this one down.
I didn't really think about that, to be honest with you.
Ooh.
I just
So-
scrape it.
I know,
This
but
is-
what do you call it?
The scraping.
That's it? You
I
just
don't ever call
scratch
it
the
a-
pot?
It's a
I
little
just scratched
something
the pot,
extra at the
little-
bottom.
You didn't write down scratch the pot on there too.
No,
Because that's
So-
not a direct French phrase.
it's
but
not.
It's
But
a Cajun thing that everyone uses.
But it's
You
sitting
scratch the pot.
sitting there thinking about that, how many of y'all ever made after you fried chicken, dump the grease out, and the little grease is at the bottom? You make a
that
gravy with
out
that.
of that, boy. You make that milk gravy.
That's why
Ooh, Mimi used to make that. I ain't even gonna lie, boy.
you make a good gravy out
Oh,
of
you
that.
make
How
a
do you
milk
know that
gravy
that's
on that,
what-
and you
how do
pour
you know
that
that's
over
what-
rice or mashed potatoes. Oh,
That's good
so
shit.
basically, what it is, you're using the drippings from the bottom of the fried pot.
I don't know what that was.
That's Tammy's phone going off. It went off 5 or 6 times, and I thought she muted it after the first few.
Hey, who?
I'm
look,
being good.
she got
I'm being
some-
good.
she
I'm
got-
being good.
She got a man calling her right
Somebody's messaging her like 6 times in the past 15
No,
minutes.
that's Pastor Leslie. She said she's preaching at kids camp in a few minutes. please pray for her.
Old kids camp, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Y'all
bless
remember
your heart.
kids camp?
Bless her heart. Did
No,
you
I
write
didn't.
that one down?
She could have said it.
Okay, so, yeah, that's true. That's
I'll
true.
put
She
that in my
did mention. I
notes.
said, write down on your notes, baby.
Anybody knows what bless your heart means?
Depends on how you're using it.
I know. There's so many different meanings for it.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
It could be a good thing or it can
It
be a
could be
bad thing,
good or
depending
bad.
on the.
It
Sometimes,
can
like
be.
like in the case with Pastor Leslie.
Yeah.
Saying bless her heart. It's like, ooh, that might
Yeah.
be rough. All the
Yes.
insurance.
Bless the little children's heart.
And then I mean it's
And
like,
when it's a dumbass, you bless them their little heart.
Yeah.
If they a dumbass.
right, they just can't help
So you will
themselves.
never know from occasion
That's right.
if we just tatting you on the head or just saying
We're just calling you pitiful.
SOS. That's what I call that. Stuck on stupid.
I am stuck on stupid because stupid stuck on me.
How about Fade Do?
I know about that Fado-Do. Y'all know about that Fado-Do?
My
What's-
grandpa went to a lot of Fado
A
Do.
lot of Fade
Yeah.
Do.
After a while, I'm going to go Dodo.
Yeah, you ain't
You
kidding.
didn't write that down?
I didn't write that down.
What is wrong with you? There's so many different words. But that's why we do this.
Yeah, that's why we
And that's
do
why we're live.
That's why we have 4 people
That's right.
to help out with this.
All right, Fado-Do. Who knows what a Fado-Do is?
That's doing good dancing.
That is.
So
That's
get
usually
down.
when you have some Cajun music. You got a fiddle. I think you got to have a fiddle for a Fado-Do, though.
I don't think so.
You sure?
You just gotta have good music and a good partner.
About free songs.
The free songs,
Free
the
songs.
goosebumps.
The
Mhm.
goosebumps. The goose pimples.
That's how the rock does it. When he comes out, he's got the big old goosebumps on. He taps them down.
Oh, well. Be like, stop, Goosey. Stop.
Yeah.
That hand. Bless that hand's heart.
What's next, Chef K?
I didn't know what that meant until like the phrase, don't be ugly.
You
Well, I
didn't-
know about don't be ugly.
I didn't know.
get told
I
that
didn't know
a
what that meant until I got my ass whooped.
Woo. My mama used to tell me that all the time. Jamie, you're so hateful.
Yeah.
Don't be ugly. You're mean to your sister. Blah, blah, blah. And Tammy just crying.
Yeah. Look out.
I'm trying not to be mean.
Chef K wants a pour now.
How about fix your face?
Oh.
You better fix your face before I
your
fix it
face
for it.
Before I fix it for you, that means you was in trouble. That means if you were pouting or if you was cutting up in the stuff.
And it must have been like a miracle too, because your face was always fixed at the end of it.
I think my face is just broken.
Because you were smirking and laughing, and then all of a sudden you were crying.
I know, Papa.
I don't know what happened.
There was that Cajun nunchuck called a purse.
Yeah.
That purse just swung around, popped you. Oh,
Or like Mom pulled out that wooden spoon.
where'd you pull it from?
All she had to do was kick that purse. I'll tell you
All
what.
right, pass a good time.
Yeah.
Are we passing a good time right now?
Right now.
That's right. Passing a good time. That means enjoying the people you're around.
Yeah.
And you're going to have a good time regardless of what happens.
And okay, so pass a good time. How did you know what that meant?
Man, it took me a minute.
Did it?
It did.
I mean, what point of your life did that actually click and say, or you just understood that
I
your whole
just
life?
I think I
Just
just understood
understood
it
it.
because I grew up
Yeah.
with it. You know, I don't know exactly when. Because a lot of this, don't be ugly, fix your face. That was us kids.
Yeah.
And passing a good time or go and visit or, you know, go make a pass a good time at
Because
so-and-so house.
you just kind of paid attention
Yeah.
and
I
learned.
mean, it's just things that we grew up with.
And
You know,
you
it was
understood what those
common
phrases are.
phrases. It was things that I don't know when I learned it. I guess that's a little BP.
And if you don't listen, you're gonna feel it.
I felt it. That's what
Oh,
I learned. I learned when I felt it, and then I knew, and then I could. And then
I didn't fix my face. I didn't. I wasn't stop. I
You
didn't
wouldn't
stop being ugly. I apparently
Your
didn't,
mama whooped your butt a lot.
I apparently did
I
pass a good
talked about
time.
it, but mom didn't really whoop me a whole lot.
Ma,
My daddy
look.
did, but you know.
I was a very difficult. I wasn't a bad kid, but I was very, very
Stubborn.
challenging and
My mama would
stubborn.
call that canai.
And
You a canai little boy.
well, being dyslexic in the 80s and 90s and having ADHD and
Right.
nobody knew what that meant,
Right.
I was very frustrated with myself
Right.
as
And
a
everybody
kid
else was too.
because I knew what I wanted to do and I couldn't explain to people
Right. Fair
what
enough.
I was going through. Because
I
that's
never
part
thought
of
of it
that's
like that,
part
but
of
that is a big
that's part
thing,
of
yeah.
ADHD. You can't explain things to people.
That is true.
So I got my butt whooped a couple of times, or more than a couple of times.
Right, for basically them misunderstanding you.
Correct.
You get
And
that, Mama Justin?
No, I don't blame her. I
I
don't.
know. She was
I
a good
don't.
mama.
She tried.
She tried. They
she's-
just didn't have the information that's available
she's
now.
just as good as a parent as I am. I had all the information that she had,
Right.
and
Well,
tried
that's a
to.
big thing because I mean, you start looking at children nowadays, and there's all these resource books. There's online.
Yeah.
There's a lot of references for a parent that wants to try and
But you can
fix
only
situations.
be as better than what your parents were,
I agree.
and I think that's what most of our parents want as well from us.
I agree.
Is be better than what they are.
Right.
That's the same thing I
And
want
better
for my
than what
kid.
they live with.
Same thing I want for my little girl. I want
Mhm.
her to be better than what I am.
I mean, that makes the most sense.
So if it took a little frustration and a little bit of whipping
Well,
to get there,
we get it. We get it.
Probably
That's all
did.
that matters.
Yeah.
We all got here and we all alive, and most of us still have most of our digits.
our teeth. Okay. James don't have none of his teeth. That's all dentures. What's next, Chef K? What's next, man?
Fan submissions.
Oh, this is your part of the night.
Ooh. Are you gonna do the
Fan
magic?
submissions.
You gonna do the magic part?
I don't have a rabbit.
You can pull a hat out of a rabbit.
Where's the rabbit to pull the hat out of?
Got one in the sunroom.
You asked for it.
Yeah, you did.
Pull him out
We're
of
gonna have pot roast tonight, y'all. We're gonna pull something out of this rabbit, and
You're gonna have to fight Jewel. I'm telling you right now.
I'm not fighting your daughter.
No,
She's gonna win.
she's gonna win.
She's gonna win because she's gonna get that lean look in her, and she's gonna be like, "Take my baby."
She got East and Swear in her, so
Oh no,
yeah,
no.
it ain't gonna be.
And she
hard.
got some Gidry.
Gidry.
You got them kinfolk
And
from
touche.
South of Highway 13, Highway 90.
Yeah.
Sorry, Highway 90, not 13. There's no southbound. Southbound, bring you down there.
Yeah.
Where are we at?
Well, you're supposed to do the fan submission thing
Oh yes, yes, yes.
because you're so good at it. I am not, and you don't know how to do it.
Well, it says read and react to 2 or 3 listeners submitted phrases or questions. I need you. Send me something.
Well, see, that's what TikTok was supposed to do. So
I know,
so
but
some-
they're just watching.
they're just
They
watching.
need to interact and give us what we need,
Yeah.
like likes, shares, subscribes, and information.
Well, didn't we have some people that commented on the previous shows?
Yes, we did. Actually,
Do you remember any of those?
Let's see if I can go back and find any.
yeah, my
Oh.
uncle used to always say, "You better hush for and knock in the next week." Oh, that's a good one. You ever got knocked in the next week?
Yeah.
You ever got knocked in the next week with a
I-
post-dated check?
I got my butt whipped so hard, my mama felt it.
That's what I'm saying. I got knocked in the next week
But-
with a post-dated
but-
check.
But my mama was the one that did the whooping.
We're not gonna call her out. I'm
No.
scared of her.
Yeah, and my mom was a tough woman.
It'll be Tuesday when you land. I believe him.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. But yes, so
That's
we
why
need your interactions. We
Yeah.
need your
we need y'all submission because guys, look, this is so tough to do to come up with concepts and stuff. We need
we need
Feedback
your
from y'all.
feedback. Absolutely.
So if y'all have ideas for shows and stuff like that,
if you want
please
to be
submit
part
them.
of the show,
Please.
send us a submission. Send us a message, a
We-
DM, a GM, direct message, instant message, whatever. Send us a message, email.
Flood us, guys. Look,
Do it.
I'd be so happy if y'all flood us with it, information.
Right. It'd be like
Because look, I have so many ideas for shows, but I don't want to do it if I'm, upset anybody
right.
that's
So
part
if
of our
there's
show.
anything that you would like us to talk about, or if you'd like to be part of the show, get in touch with us.
Yeah.
You all have our contact information. You can hit send a message.
Yeah.
You can hit send an email. You do it all day long at work anyway. Why don't you do it for fun?
While you're on the clock, guys.
That's right. You
Go ahead and
listen
send
to
us
it while
a-
you're on the clock.
Yeah, go ahead and send us a message while
It's
you're on the
okay.
clock.
Your boss don't care.
Look.
Just tell him James at the Dat Real Sha said it was okay.
Look, hey Chris, I know you're watching on the clock. Send us a message.
Just don't tell nobody.
You can go ahead.
You can tell somebody.
Tell
You ain't gonna-
somebody.
You've been there long
Tell
enough.
tell your boss what you're doing.
The
maybe-
boss, make the boss listen.
Yeah.
You're that kind of secretary.
Look, he might say, "Hey, look, watch these guys. You might learn something."
That's right. I don't know what you're going to learn, but you're going to be entertained tonight.
Did you find anything?
I can't figure out how to do this.
Okay, Chef K can't figure it out.
It's rough.
But I know that a couple of y'all send some messages and stuff.
Yes, but send us some feedback. Let us know what you think about the show.
Yeah.
Let us know about topics you'd like to hear from us. Let us know if you'd like to be on the show. Send us a message. Hook us up. Get in touch with us. Because we're doing this just enough for you as it is for us.
Yeah. So where are we at on time?
Oh, we're over an hour.
No.
You're
No?
at 42 minutes.
Oh.
42 minutes. We still got some stuff
That's
to
what
go
I'm
through.
saying. We still got to get it.
So what's some other good phrases and stuff that we haven't talked about?
Let me think. Some good phrases. T Birdie, you got some? Nope.
No, she don't.
Ça c'est bon.
That's good shit.
That's a good one.
That's good shit.
That's nice and tasty.
Mhm.
That was very good.
Sauce est bon. Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
C'est la vie.
Oh. That's a good one.
I-
What's it mean, Tammy?
That's life.
yeah.
That's life.
Yeah.
I don't remember the rest.
You
of
got the
song.
Pawpaws.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh.
I named a dog Pawpaw.
Lady Jane always got the Pawpaws.
She got the gas.
No.
Nope.
No?
She got the
okay, I'll go this one.
lazies.
So
The
the lazies.
Oh.
So after you finish eating, you got the Pawpaws.
You gotta go sit down.
You gotta go sit down.
Unbuckle your pants and,
Yeah.
and
Let
take
that
a
one
little rest.
let that little one button rest.
Who
You ever
calling
rest your
Tutu?
eyes?
Yeah, you do.
You know about that?
Yeah, rest your
Yeah,
eyes.
rest your eyes.
My great grandma, y'all Mawmaw, y'all know she used to sleep with one eye open.
She was like Metallica.
My great grandma did
And I
that.
ain't lying though.
My great grandma did that, but it was a fake eye.
Well, my great grandma didn't have a fake eye.
No,
She
She
did,
slept
and
with
she-
one
one
eye.
eye open.
Dude,
She kept
that
it
used
in
to
a
be the
glass.
freakiest thing
Who?
I ever seen.
In a glass eye.
Yup.
Those scare me.
Yeah.
You
It
ever
was
seen people
scary.
Pop them eyes in and out. And like,
She did.
I can't touch my eyes. They're sensitive.
So,
Give
my-
me the fleece on.
My dad used to freak us out when we were kids because he had two false
So
front
you
teeth.
pop them in and out.
So see what he'd do is you put them on his tongue
Mhm.
and make it look like his tongue had teeth. And it freaked me out, dude. Or Jason doing the Undertaker's eyes roll back. He used to scare the hell out of me with that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Can't do
like that. Yeah.
You can't do it too well.
You take
It's stuck.
it will
Oh.
remove that eye, the
Oh.
hat and the
They got stuck.
yeah. That's another one. Quit looking like that, or your eyes gonna get stuck like that.
Your eyes gonna get stuck in your head.
Jesus gonna
Mhm.
punish you and you're gonna stay like that.
Oh yeah, I heard that one often.
Yeah.
Jesus gonna punish you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Your face is
when I was
gonna
bad.
stay that
Or
way.
if you made fun of somebody in school, you're gonna have a kid just like that.
Yes. Yes. Don't be making fun of
My
them
mama
people.
says that's why I have glasses.
Yeah,
And she used to make fun of my aunt,
yeah.
Aunt Cindy, and I ended up wearing glasses the same age Aunt Cindy did. My grandma used to tell her that was her fault for making fun of her.
Yeah. Mark the kid.
Ooh, marking them cheering down.
Who you
Yeah.
call Tutu?
Tutu.
Tutu?
Tutu.
So
That's a new one.
I know Nanny, your mom, used to call me Took.
Took, yeah.
That's
Um,
it.
It just
No,
means
took.
a significant other. Tutu.
Don't mess with my choo-choo. There was
Yeah.
a song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
My
true.
tutu.
With
It just
Cocaine Wayne?
means a
No, was
significant
it
other.
Cocaine Wayne? No, it wasn't
but-
Cocaine
No,
Wayne.
that's-
No.
I know he did sing
Yes.
it.
Oh, he sang it a few times.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he knew what he was singing.
He probably did.
He probably did.
Y'all
got
want it?
what?
Yeah.
That's how it pop up in your head.
Well, you're talking about songs and stuff like that. Chef K got a good story.
Oh, talk
What
to us.
story?
Red wine.
Okay, my dad used to say that my uncle Nookie wrote that song. Nobody believed him. Always said he was full of crap. He sold the song to take my aunt Loretta on a date. Nobody would believe him. Oh, that's until we met one of my uncle played in a band. He's actually got an album out. Actually, a couple from what I was told.
Yeah.
And we were living in when we first moved back to Iota. And the guy repairing our air conditioner we were talking to him, and he goes like, "Oh, you were a swear," and I'm like, "Yeah," and he's like, Nookie, Curtis.
Okay.
I think it was Curtis. Or no, Montgomery.
Yeah.
Uncle Nookie was Montgomery, I think.
Getting our AC fixed.
I see.
And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Well, let me ask you this question." My dad used to say that he wrote the song Red Red Wine. He's like, "Yes, he did." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" And he sold the rights. We never believed it.
We never believed it
until the guy fixing the air conditioner told us it was
look
true.
On the internet who wrote Red Red Wine.
It does not have my uncle's name. It has the guy he sold it to.
We just changed history.
I hope he made a lot of money.
He made $40.
Enough to get some drugs.
He made enough just to
take her to take her to go out.
Yeah, that's a shame. He
took his wife out. I thought he did it for drugs.
No, Uncle Nookie did it to take Aunt Loretta on a date.
Okay, well that was a better option.
I'm proud of her for that, but yeah.
I guess at that time that was a lot of money.
As far as I knew, he was one who never did that stuff. He was like the complete opposite. But I don't know the man very well.
Well, usually any Zydeco music like that.
He played French music. He went a lot of bars, things like that when he was younger.
Yeah. And
I think the live.
The live decided to die on us.
Hand me the phone.
It's not this.
Are we still live?
Okay, well, I think we're still on.
I think we're still live. Oh my goodness!
I'm sorry, guys.
Sorry, we had to reach up there and fix something.
Well, TikTok makes you take a break after an hour, and you gotta do these little things.
At that point, you have to go and you're gonna have to put some sound effects in that.
I could do that.
Yeah,
I could easily.
We usually do that when things get thrown at us, or the dog attacks the pen,
or we have a blackout.
We've done that before too. No blackout here tonight.
Nope, we did pretty good.
And your phone's fairly charged, considering.
Well, I made sure I didn't go on it all day long.
And he put a charge in.
Conserve that battery.
Lady, thank you, baby. Lady Jane.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus, that I don't have to.
Look, if anybody's interested in getting a bulldog, make sure. Please make sure you can't breathe. How's your sinuses, James?
It just melted in my brain. Man, shut.
Yeah.
She gonna need some help.
Well, I think pretty much at this point we can end the show, huh?
I think we're pretty much good.
Yeah.
Y'all ready to finish it up?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let's do it, baby.
So these words we use, they ain't just funny. They're how we love, how we fuss, and how we remember where we come from.
It's how we pass down our culture without even trying, just talking the way we always have.
That looks like Justin to me.
Yeah, that's you.
That's me, Buttercup.
It's me.
It's you.
It's me next.
Miss Sha, you wrote the note?
I didn't.
Donna
did.
Donna
but look, guys, don't forget, if somebody asks you to get down at the store, look, just open the door and get down. That doesn't mean you get down and start dancing now.
That
you
also
can
don't
dance if you
mean
want
that
to.
you could
I
be
mean,
like
you
my
could.
mama and be like, I'm leaving my purse in the car.
Yeah, that's she.
That means she was gonna get whatever she wanted in that buggy. You better pay for it.
You better pay.
And if you still don't get it, that's all right, Sha. Just keep listening or wait till somebody calls you out at a crawfish ball. Y'all got any shout outs?
Justin's dad's biopsy is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so y'all give some prayers for
Prayers.
that. Candy's friend Rebecca, I saw online that they sent her home
Home.
with hospice. So y'all pray for her, the family, friends, everyone involved. That's scary.
Yeah.
No update on Natalie. I know she's doing some treatments and such.
Okay.
So keep them in your thoughts and keep her in your thoughts and prayers. And Landon should be able to get visits soon.
He
so
is.
I will have an
He-
update on him.
You can
probably
see
next
him-
week.
Miss Pat's going tomorrow.
She went today.
Ooh.
She went to the store
Maybe
today.
he needs to be.
But she saw him.
Maybe Landon needs to be taught.
But
you
his
know,
visits are open now.
it is
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Maybe he needs to be taught. You know,
He's gonna be taught that lesson real quick.
the Lawson where you know hard head, soft bottom,
Something gonna happen.
spank
Something
back.
gonna happen.
Keep Joey from church in mind. His family was dealing with a death.
Oh yes. There was a death in his family. His godson-ish,
Godson.
something
Mhm.
along that line.
Okay.
Passed away, and they were from Crowley, if I
Mhm.
remember right, or the Acadia Parish,
Mhm.
the area.
And that little boy that's been all over the news who was stabbed.
Oh, I hadn't seen that one. I don't watch the news anymore.
It's been all over
depresses me.
Facebook.
Oh,
Kurt, trying to remember his name. He had brain cancer, and then he was attacked.
oh, that's horrible.
And look,
The family's been asking for prayers for the little boy.
That's bad, man.
That's very bad.
Y'all can't be messing with people with already existing issues. You shouldn't be messing with people to begin with.
no, if
Your mama need to taught you something.
yeah, correct. And the people out in LA, y'all pray for the people out there.
Yeah, they're doing the rights and stuff, and I
That-
don't know the full details.
Well, it's
and it's complicated. you know,
complicated
it's not,
and it's stupid, you know. But
it's a
if you
bad
wanna-
situation.
if you want a peaceful protest, guys, please peaceful protest.
right.
But when
But
you
that
start
doesn't
throwing
involve
rocks,
throwing rocks and
and
catching things
fires.
on fire and damaging vehicles,
nobody's gonna listen to
property.
you.
No, that there's no way of getting your point across at that point because you've already been made into a stigma.
Yeah,
They're just going to see the negative out of it.
correct. And that's all I see is the negative out of it. I don't.
And I mean,
Nobody understands what's going on.
Right. Now, if you were peaceful protesting, if you were there with your signs and your comments, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. When you start damaging things, you know, it's not cool.
No.
Regardless if it's in LA, the White House, or anywhere. Nobody here wants to see things get destroyed. You don't get your point across that way. You have to use your words. We're in a different world today.
You're destroying your culture by doing that.
Well, and I mean, you're breaking down your own community.
Yeah.
That's the sad part. Especially when you're attacking and destroying like small businesses. A lot of those guys don't have the money to rebuild.
They won't. And they won't.
And the reality is, let's be real. Insurance is probably not going to cover that for them.
Yeah.
Which means they don't have a business anymore, which means their livelihood is gone. And especially in LA.
Where are you going to get a haircut now?
And it's LA. You know the amount what it takes to live in LA right now?
They have the insurance?
There is money.
Yeah, I'm sure their insurance just went up.
So the reality is they may be out of their home or they may have to move just to be able to survive.
No. Look, y'all want a good place to live?
Louisiana's here.
Come
We're
on,
always
Louisiana.
ready. We're willing to accept just about anybody.
Anybody.
As long as you take care of the children, take care of your mama, take care of the peoples, take care of your community, and love each other, we're gonna be all right.
Go look at the British guys. They really enjoyed us.
They did.
They got
Hey,
people.
somebody sent them seasoning.
I saw that. Someone sent them some Tony Sasher.
Well, they got care packages.
Yeah. But
Now-
that's how Cajun people are. We take care of one another.
Now,
So go ahead and
somebody
take care of
sent
each
them
other.
Tony Sasheries. I have a big
Yeah, but
iffy about Tony
right,
Sasheries.
there's a lot of salt content.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't-
even going to
yeah.
argue that. But just on the bottom line of Cajun
But
seasoning,
good old Hal.
She sent him a care package.
Hal sent them some care
Whoa,
packages.
Go ahead, Hal, the Cajun lady voice.
Oh yeah, she sent them some stuff.
She
Or
posted
accent,
she
Cajun lady accent.
yeah,
how the
she
Cajun
posted
lady.
she
My
sent them a care package.
Yeah,
Kudos to you, Hal. Thank you.
yeah, she did. She did a
I've
good
tried
thing.
some of your seasoning. It's some good,
It's good
stuff.
stuff.
Real good stuff.
I don't go without.
He don't. I eat it at his house.
Well, y'all have anything else? Any other shout outs? I don't have any other notes.
I think we're
my
done with tonight.
my
y'all.
notes are empty.
That's it, Sha.
Yeah.
That's it, Sha.
We just got Tammy's got to hit that button now.
We're gonna hit that button. We're gonna say good night. So y'all have a
Peace
blessed
out,
night.
guys.
Take care of one another. Say your prayers. Eat your vitamins and all that good 80s stuff. We'll see you next time.
Good friends.
That little boy got stabbed.
By his stepdad. He had a brain tumor removed.
So, guys, TikTok.
Good night, you guys.
Good night.
Thanks,
Peace out.
y'all. We appreciate each and every one of you hanging with us.
Faith, family, and
Appreciate
food.
the two people that's
Bless
watching.
this
Let's get
house
it.
and let the
James
good
and
times
somebody
be.
It might be Willie. It might be Willie. So thank y'all.
Later, guys.
Real shot, real shot, every single day. That's real shot we share, that's the way we roll. Laughing and sipping and stirring that soul. From a splash of whiskey to a pot of stew. That's real shot, we're cooking for you. Let's go!